Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. I think there's no doubt about it. Spurs fans gradually got used to playing at Wembley. But there's no place like home, and this is a special home. Well, absolutely. We've seen the team improvement over the recent years. Now the club have set new standards for stadium. They really have. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Marcos Alonso plays with Azpilicueta in the wide defensive positions. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Ndombele. Kane. Sissoko. And very deftly cut out. Well, he's a wonderful talent, Christian Eriksen, and highly influential on the pitch. You have to come to the conclusion that he'll have a big say on today's proceedings, Lee.
Well, Derek, all forwards need a supply line. Sometimes they create goals themselves, but invariably
Can he give them the lead? In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
This is Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Pedro. Now Harry Kane. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Here's Ndombele. Now Harry Kane. He takes aim. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal!
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur, number 23, Christian Eriksen.
I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that.
Beautifully disguised ball. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Deft read by Ericsson. Oh, tremendous vision. Pedro. And he just let his opponent glide by. Cross delivered by Pedro. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Marcos Alonso. So a throw in to Chelsea. Possession lost, intercepted.
Tottenham really controlling possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Now Aurier. Ndombele. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Wonderful chance! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Christian Eriksen handed and punched away. Now Alderweireld. Deary me, disappointing.
Well, as you know, I'm not a goal scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. He has plenty of support. Dele Alli now. Ndombele. Kane. Now Aurier. Dele Alli.
The referee has indicated
Kane.
there will be a minimum.
Surely. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Corner kick played in. It comes to nothing. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Crossing possibilities. Useful ball to the near post. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Half-time then here in the English capital. Well, he can do damage to the opposition in so many ways, Dele Alli, and enjoying himself out there, Lee.
Well, as we can see, he's been all over this game. He's covered every blade of grass. He's ran the show, and an assist to his name too. A wonderful performance.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Mateo Kovacic. Cut out beautifully by Alderweireld. Dele Alli now. Kane. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Jorginho. Conte now. Now Son. Kane. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Now Giroud. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And a booking for the Belgian, Jan Vertonghen.
It's all about positioning, being a defender. He got out of position there.
Half an hour remaining then. Ndombele. Kane. Eriksen. Here's Ndombele. Ndombele. Dele Alli now. Will it be Harry Kane? Speculative ball fired to the near post. Fisted clear. Here's Pedro. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. And that will be an expulsion for Vertonghen, the Belgian, second bookable offence league.
Well, he can't have any complaints about that. Now they're going to have to reshuffle in that back line.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Eric Dyer. Now Son. Now Harry Kane. Eriksen. Well, that's what Christensen is all about. Good read. I must say, no shortage of space. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. So there we have it, 2-1.
Number 5. Jorginho.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes.
Coming off the pitch.
Oh, a lovely ball. Harry Kane waits. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Jorginho. And it's with Pedro. A poor cross, all things considered. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewed? Running towards goal. Son! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, we can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur, coming off the pitch. Number 23, Christian Eriksen. Coming onto the pitch, number 27, Lucas.
And now the delivery. Tremendous block. Well, behind for another corner. The corner from Lucas. And he's clear as lines. It was an ambitious shot. It didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Jorginho. Plenty of running room in the wide position.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Delivery.
of 4 minutes.
And he's headed it in!
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And showing fine vision. And Dele Alli's at the back post. And in it goes!
Well, as we see, it's a great cross, but what a finish. So hard to wait and be patient when the ball's dropping. He does everything right and finishes it off. A brilliant goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Tottenham Hotspur goal. Number 20.
So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
And the shining light for his team. No two ways about that. Harry Kane.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting.
And he takes it on. And Burki acquits himself superbly. So the corner played into the box. And he failed to get it away properly. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. And very deftly cut out. Excellent ball over the top. Mats Hummels, they could nudge in front. Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Burki. And he's fired over the corner. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Hummels, Marco Reus, Alcantara, passing it with a bit of panache, read it magnificently and intercepted. Mbappe with it, under Herrera, here's Mbappe. Cavani now. Cavani with a slide rule pass. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Let's go back to the goal that was scored. And so back playing again, PSG with the lead. And Witsel with it. Marco Reus. Torgan Hazard. Alcácer. Nico Schulz. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Immaculately placed by Cavani. Mbappe. Neymar ready. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Let's have another view of that goal. So 2-0 now. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And this is Reus. Alcácer. Cross towards that far post. And clears his lines.
Dortmund certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but they have to create more. They have to be more positive.
Marco Reus! Great save by Areola. Corner kick played in. Oh, he's given us away. Neymar. Ball lost by PSG. Reus. Excellent defending. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, this Dortmund side just needs to up the tempo a little bit more in the second half. Put a bit more pressure on the opposition. They've done reasonably well in...
Neymar! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Neymar. Now Meunier. Cavani. Mbappe. Delightful pass. And it all counts for naught. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Cavani. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Accurate ball in towards the near post. And punched away. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Here's Mbappe. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Brandt. Marco Reus. Given away. Mbappe with it. Hummel's reading it well and winning it back. Paco Alcácer. Torgan Hazard. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And a throw-in forthcoming. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Witsel. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. Second bookable offence, 2 yellows equal 1 red.
Well, you've got to use your brain, Derek. You're on a booking. You do not make a challenge like that.
It could be up for grabs. Here's Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. He takes aim and fired against the crossbar. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, simple for the keeper. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Here's Mbappe. Cavani. Opportunity it is. Surely. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The weight of the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Looking confident. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. He was already on a yellow card, and that has been deemed a second bookable offence. He's off league.
Well, managers, coaches will be looking at that and tearing their hair out. What's he doing making a challenge like that when he's on a yellow card?
High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Delaney. And he's broken free. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
This is Thiago Silva. Kimpembe. Here is Juan Bernat. Mbappe with it. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Bernat. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. And he's found the net here. Edinson Cavani.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Paco Alcácer. And 5 minutes to go. Axel Witsel. Jadon Sancho. Possession lost, intercepted. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, the game is tight, isn't it? I'm sure Dortmund will feel there's one more goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, try and force the issue.
Substitution it is for PSG. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Marquinhos. Nothing wrong with that idea. Mbappe. Mbappe might still be able to do a bit of damage. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points. Immaculately played.